an absolutely beautiful day for a hunt. I think this is ONSD hunt number 1. We're going back up to a place that we briefly hunted with a slightly larger group, and I can't wait. It's just a gorgeous day. So this was the house that had the store at the front of the property that was moved to the back and had a railroad at the back of the property. So I just dug my favorite thing to dig, part of a plow point. I'm right here next to the house. We're back here on the 1880s property. There's supposed to be a bottle dump down there. I'm gonna go check that out later. We're digging anywhere on the property, and let's go. Yeah. Just a piece of random aluminum. Yep, aluminum. Way down into this hole, and you can see right here it is. But literally this right here is like a 4-inch root. And there's a root there, and a root there, and a root there. And I'm not going to dig anymore for a rusted piece of metal. If it looked like an axe head, I might try to do it, but that's not an axe head. Yeah, that looks like just a folded up piece of aluminum. Okay, this is probably more trash, but it should be right here. Hold on, there's a chance. Shows it right in the plug. Of course, helps. Where's it? There we go. Of course. More trash. But while we're here, there's the barn. In the backyard, I'm working my way towards what's supposed to be a bottle dump or an old dump. Beautiful. We've got about 16 people out here detecting today. Bright blue skies, and it's getting warm. And found another one of these. This is my second one, though the first one I found way up there by the house. I don't know. Do you see it? Do you see it? Hunting. And it's a beaver tail. I'm in the woods thinking that this was the straight line to where the store was, used to be up by the road. And this is where the railroad train went through, so. 1911, Elkin leaders started building the Elkin and Allegheny Railroad from the southern line to the northwest. The plan was to reach the popular resort Roaring Gap, Sparta, and then West Jefferson, a distance of 40 miles. The state of North Carolina furnished working prisoners in exchange for railroad stock. Unfortunately, the railway was never finished, and due to North Carolina Highway 26 being built in the early 20s, which later became part of U.S. Highway 21, the railroad, running out of money and not doing well, went under in 1931 and officially abandoned. So there we go, solid 80 signal, mason jar lid with the insert. Well, I think it's mason. I'm not going to take time to look right now because I'm running out of time. I'm here by the highway. I was circling around these big trees, thinking if the train was parallel to the road and the store would have been straight up that way, it may have stopped. They may have even had a stand back here. Who knows? There's an old paint bucket. So I'm going to work my way down to where there may be a bottle dump. Surface fine. Oops. Surface fine. Golf ball. Down in the woods. There's a bit of a dump there with some old cast enamel or enameled bucket and colander right there, and a bucket right there. I'm in the bottle dump right now, or the dump, I should say. Looks like it goes back to the 70s. You guys remember Crisco oil bottles like this? I don't think I remember Crisco oil bottles like that. That's the brown one. I don't know what this is. I saw a number of them. Oh, and I've got one in my bag that I just like the shape of. I saw a number of these too. I almost want to say they were lemon juice. Hey, if you guys are into old, like 70s on top, I don't know what's underneath. It's all over here. So, here's my bottles. I think I'm going to take these. We're waiting to the wrap up, and
John found an Indian. Right,
of course he did.
Right next to where I found mine.
Of course John found an Indian. John is the Queen Magnet. Remind me your name because I'm tired and I can't think. I see it.
That was right on. Okay, so a couple of these are already mine. So
will you remind us your name and what you swing?
It's Ken.
That's right, Ken. My brain is tired.
The Mind Lab. I just upgraded Equinox 900.
Oh, cool. So what did you find?
There's 2 silver rosies. Oh, and a 41 nickel.
Nice.
I think that's before they started making silver out of them.
Is it 43 to 46?
I think it's 42.
42.
And then the rest of these are
Wheaties.
Wheaties, yep.
Sweet.
And then just some sort of circles around it.
Well, that's not bad. Not bad. Did you find anything? Toothpaste tubes like I did too.
I found this place. I found it here this morning.
And isn't it beautiful? And there's this sweet puppy.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
I did. I found I'm not sure I know what it is, but it's got markings on it.
It looks like a,
Right there.
oh, it's heavy.
Some kind
It
of,
looks like a square, but it's not.
No, it's too heavy for a square. It does have markings, but it's angled, so it's some sort of brace. And Tim, what do you swing?
Lee.
Lee. Sorry.
right.
See,
That's right.
gotta tell me your name.
Manicore.
Manicore. Manicore. Awesome.
Working fine.
And did you find anything? And remind me of your name.
I'm Gwen.
Gwen, that's right.
I did find a bolt
Oh yeah, with the big nut on
with a
it.
big nut on it, and it's up there at the fines because
Sweet.
it's too heavy to
Could be
carry
just
around.
Tell me about it. I dropped all my bottles out.
Yeah.
17 people, 17 signed in. All right, guys. Let's do this find of the day competition. Before we do the find of the day competition, I'm going to tell you guys I got some prizes, but they are not the beautiful new 1 ounce silver coins like I've done in the past, or we've always tried to do a 1 ounce like a silver eagle or something equivalent, and I don't have any. I haven't been able to get any. So I do have some coins. I have some stuff to give away, and I'd be happy to get any one of these. So I guess what I'm going to say is you're just going to have to take what I got. and basically these are some things that I got for the seated hunt, and they're just not going to be for the seated hunt now. They're going to be for this. I'll get more for the seated hunt. But the way I'm going to give these away, there's 3 different things. There's 3 different things. I'm going to have to figure out a way for whoever to pick them out, because so Larry set this up. So Larry's going to get one thing, and then John, I think you got best find last time on this property, so you can get something, and then whoever wins today got the 3rd thing. So we've got 3 things. All 3 things will be given away. Everybody okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Any concerns? You trust me?
Of course.
All right, good. So, with all that said, who wants to enter something in to find of the day? Is somebody going to enter that scary baby?
Sure, I will.
I'll tell you what, that is almost, that's kind of scary.
Put your Indian.
Anybody?
Ah, look at him.
I'll put
Put your coins in. You got
Put
coins.
something in, guys.
one of my 1946 silver dime.
All right. Well,
Might as well.
I'm going to enter the lock that I found between these 2 walnut trees. It used to be on the front door of the grocery store.
Okay.
1910.
Okay, that's
You got the
cool.
door leaning against the wall in there, I saw.
Yeah, we got all kinds of doors.
that's awesome.
That's
You know what?
pretty cool.
I do need some judges too. By the way, I forgot to ask who's going to judge.
Well, what do you have, Rodney?
I don't. Well, I mean, I was just going to throw something in there, but it's not going to win. A 1926 wheat penny, but it's old. I only did it because he's got a 46 coin, so I figure I'll go older. But I know there's an older coin that can beat us all. So
Who had the ink bottle?
I don't know.
That was really
But I'll-
cool. Tell us about it because that was cool.
It was just found like the backyard there.
But what is it? Didn't it say something on
It
it?
says Parker, made in USA.
Yeah, well, Parker's an old pen company.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you used to give silver and gold Parker pens in company years.
Parker quick.
This here on,
Yep,
I didn't get it really good. I didn't even clean it off. It just
that's
Yeah, it
cool
says
though.
Parker, made in USA.
That's a really cool find.
So, so my wheat penny is not silver, but it's green. It's kind of cool too.
Well,
so he found it using the
I need
I
detector.
found it because the metal was underneath it. It was just all crumbled up.
Who's going to be my? Well, the property owners. You guys are going to be judges for sure. Who else wants to judge with them? Somebody else.
so what did you find?
Somebody didn't sign.
Got 3 wheats and an
All
Indian
right, everybody.
today.
Who didn't sign in?
That
Not
goes
much,
nicely
but-
with the Morgan you found before.
Glad somebody found something.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very
So
much.
can-
And we
can
do
I see what it
appreciate
was
you
again?
allowing us to check Today, and it's 1 o'clock now. I know we
Nice.
talked about
That was
2
sweet.
o'clock.
Well, thanks for watching my videos. Please follow me, like, and subscribe to my channel, and comment on my videos. And follow me at Lucky Duck Digger on Instagram too.